Hello, my warriors. I want to welcome you to my DIY. These are called Zip Envelope Stuffer Planner. So it's a zip envelope stuffer planner. I still have to ask the two people, do they want their, they use three-letter initials or like nicknames, stuff like that, if they want that on top of there. So, if so, I will be putting them somewhere up in here. So let's start with I'm gonna call it Hunter's Green. It's really soft. It's like, feels like leather material. Oops, got it upside down. That's the trick for you. Okay. That means I got the other one upside down too. So, I'm gonna just show you what this person has in there. This is their first one. That's something that they know about. Then they have one with rent. Then they have one with savings. And this one is spending money. This one is everything that has to do with the car. And this one is extra. And then because they only got 6, I think both of them only got 6, there's 2 more blank ones in here. Got dust and everything. But because there's 2 more blank ones, they are local. Does have a pin place, and then it has where you can stick the little thing down there. And we go back to this side. It has where you can put a card in there, or whatever you want to put in there. Right there. And then it has the pocket in here. Okay. Now, because they are local, I will 9 times out of 10, they can, bring them to me and say, hey, or send them to me, however you want to do. Can you put these on the extra too? So this is what it looks like. It has this to try to trick you a little bit. That's just the little style and this. And most of, they're using this basically to, envelope stuffing, save money, put money aside. And then, like I tell people, once you reach a certain amount, then have you like a little thing. You can even have cards that can go in here. Let me get the cards that can go in there. Just one second. Okay, you see the card can go in there. I want to stuff it in there first just to make sure, not stuff it, but place it in there just to make sure it can fit. So, getting closer, I'm going to show it to you on both, I got sticker stuff on here. I'll get that off before I give it to them. Okay, but it says beginning balance because you might be using this multiple times, and it's a budget sheet. So it's what you want to do right here: the dates, the description, and the balance, and then the amount that you put on there. So if I would have been the person, I would have put the date, the description, the amount you're going to put on there, then the balance. But people do it their way. But if I was to make cards for myself, that's what I would do. So I'm going to take it out so you can see what the original looks like. These come in all different styles. So it just depends on which one you want. So let me pull that out. Now this is what this particular card that I have looks like normally out of it. And let's say that a person, that means they will have to get 8 cards along with the 8 little zippers and the planner. It will probably come up to like, I'm gonna say probably $40 with it all, because you're getting these 2. So I would probably do it at $40. Now I have different ones. I have this kind. I have all sorts of kinds. So it just depends. That's why I like it when I will show what kind I have. They can make up their mind from there if they want me to put you know what you call it, different things on the envelopes, they let me know then. But this would be $40 with 8 of these, 8 of these, and the planner itself. That is just for the planner. Depending on where you're located, if you're doing regular mail, this will be probably for shipping $5. I always say if I ship anything that's gonna be up in, like, I don't know, maybe $50 to $100, I'm gonna add in them $3 for signature. I make sure with the person we get an agreement, because I want to make sure the person get it. I want to make sure whoever signed for it, hey, they get it. But that's what I'm thinking this would cost. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say it will be $40 or less. I just would have to really do some research, because the people are paying $30 for just this and these. Okay, so that's that one. So let's look at the red one. And like it does, it comes with this zipper. It has that smooth leather, and it's like each time is something different. Because if you look at the other two, because they had bought two previously, but what they're trying to keep up with, they're totally different. So I try to do different ones so people can see what they like the best. Same thing, has the pocket here and there, where you can stick something in there. And then in the back, it has that. Let's go to the back. That pocket there. Now, the first one was regular cursive, and the pen thing. The first one was regular cursive. This one is like bold, cursive. So they have rent, phone bill, they have internet. That's that little thing. They have gas. They have insurance. And I think the gas is for your fuel for your car. And then, like I said, they have 2 extra. Oops, 3 extra. Let me take one of them out. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 6, 7, 8. They're supposed to have 3 extra. So they already know. That's the little hole thing. This right here is from in here, because that's the way it comes. Okay. So this one right here have 3 extra. So whenever they decide what they want, then they'll let me know and they'll get them back to me, because they're local. I can pick them up, or they can probably drop them. They're going to drop them off to me. But most likely I'll be picking them up from whoever. We'll meet somewhere, and then I'll fix it, whatever they want on there. And then I'll turn around and I will get them back to them. But I like to basically mail stuff to people. That's why in the beginning I always tell people pick 8. A lot of times people pick 8. The first time they picked 8. So it worked out perfect. So, well, actually it was 7. So I decided, you know what? Let me just do 8. 8 for 30. So you get 8 of these, plus you get the binder type of planner book. And then when you look at it, you can still add more stuff to here. If you want to add like a little calendar pack, you can. I know the year is halfway over. If I find ones that go from July to the next year, July, or June of this year to the next year, but I think it's July. That's why I said July, because I believe it goes from July to July, or it can go from June to July, or it can go from June to the following December. Who knows? But if I find something that's not going to really interfere so much with this, then I will put the planner in there too. So then 9 times out of 10, that will turn out to be between 40. I'm going to say it's, we said 45 with the shipping. So it's going to probably be 55 with the shipping. Because I always say between $5 to $10, I will have to weigh it. But I'm going to say most shipping that I have done here in the past 6 months have been $5 to $10. So it's somewhere up in there. So if you are ordering this and it's from Canada, not Canada, I'm going to say I will have to see what Canada is. I don't know. I think Canada is the same as the United States. I'm not sure yet. But if you're doing England, because I know there's a lot of England people that watch YouTube as well, then I would have to find out how much it's going to cost to ship it. And then I will let the person know. um 9 times out of 10 it's probably going to cost anywhere between 20 to $30, somewhere up in there, to ship anything there. I would have to pretty much talk to probably my kid's father, which I really don't communicate with him like that. So I would have to find someone. Well, I have another friend that sends to um England, so I would probably have to talk to them and ask her how much would it cost, what's the normal. And she could let me know, but the best thing to do is go to the post office and they'll be able to tell you correct information. I know you can print out labels and all that. I'm okay with that, but I haven't really got started into that yet. I'd rather take my little self to the post office, make sure it is the way it's supposed to be. So right now, guys, just to let you all know, my Etsy account is not open at this moment. We having some disagreements. So you may see Etsy on a card or a thank you card, depending on the situation. I'm not going to mess up my beautiful card for that. So I'm just going to leave it there, and I'll put a little note in there that I don't have Etsy at this time. And the best place to go is Instagram. I will be putting these on my Instagram, so you will be able to see them. And by looking at this video, Instagram is basically to show, let it sit there. So if somebody's interested, all they got to do is let me know. And then they leave me a DM and we take it from there. But this is what I created as my DIY for this week. So if you enjoy watching Mz.TreZena show you her creation this week, give it a big thumbs up. If you are not a warrior yet, what you waiting on? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Then hit the notification button to be notified of all videos. Along with share this video. Let them know what your girl is doing. Guys, please, 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 please. I am really asking y'all for help on getting my subscriber count up. I mean, it's like a lot of people are subscribed to me, like, let's say 58. That's a lot to me. That's not a good lot like what other people say, but for me being a small YouTuber, anything better than one is a lot. So I need people to share the video, tell your friends about it, help support me to get bigger, because the bigger I get in numbers, in subscribers, the more fun it's going to get, because I have so many plans to do, but I can't really do those plans that I want to do with a small amount of subscribers along with a small amount of people who's watching. So if you can subscribe, I would surely appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, have your friends, your family, enemies, whoever subscribe to my channel. Let's get this thing going so I can show y'all more and more stuff. Every day is something different. I do YouTube, try to do it 5 times a week, and I try to have it every day different. I don't want it to be the same thing. I am going to try my very best to start vlogging as soon as I can, because then I will be able to show you a lot of stuff that I am doing throughout the week. I'm not all that, I don't do a lot of stuff, but I can try to mix and mingle a few things in. So I am going to end this video by giving thanks for all of those who watch and who are going to watch. So thank you so much, and I want everyone to have a great, gorgeous day. Thanks for watching. Later.